when they are fleeing, they're really leaving a very dangerous situation. When they're being sent by their parents, a lot of times it's not because of neglect or abandonment. It's because those parents are truly terrified for what will happen to their child if they stay in that situation, and they're just trying their best to figure a way out, a way forward for their family.
The Young Center provides this avenue for these kids being able to have representation so that what's in their true best interest can be reached.
The relationship that the volunteer builds with the child is what the organization relies upon to do that advocacy for them.
And through that, they're able to kind of determine what's in the best interest of the children themselves.
It's the advocate's job to really learn as much as possible about the child through a series of meetings, and then work with our attorneys here to craft the message to the adjudicator, the judge, or whatever immigration authority is going to make a decision about the child's future here in the United States.
I'm an American Jew, and the story of the Holocaust is something that I was taught from a very young age. And one of the things as a child that really spoke to me were the number of children that were taken in all around the world and whose lives were saved because they were able to leave Nazi Germany, and they were able to then have families, have their own children, have their own grandchildren. And I want to pay that forward, and to me, that's what the Young Center is doing today, that each child that the Young Center helps is in serious trouble. They're fleeing their home country without adults because they're desperate.
You start out so many times with a child who is fearful, who has been taught that the world is there to cause them harm, is there to create despair and destruction and chaos. And the Young Center is not only there to find out what has happened for that child, but also to create hope, to spark something in the child so that that child, once we are out of his or her life, is resilient. The Young Center provides kind of an answer to the prayers of those parents who are sending their children into the unknown.